Oh dear, the Pro 88's on the floor, and it doesn't look to be so happy. It's missing stuff. You come over to the wall panel's gone. There's a Genie button. You go over here, you see a box for a Genie screwdriver. That means one thing, I replaced it with a Genie screwdriver. Well, I think I've said a few videos ago or something that the Pro 88 was not working right. I was having issues with it. I actually got another limit switch from another machine I had, and I put that up on the top limit switch, but had just an issue with that, so it was like, so it wasn't necessarily a limit switch issue. So I'm guessing that control board on it was going bad or something. So pretty much I just took down that operator, threw this one up, and yeah, I was originally going to just do a head swap, but for some reason the head would not separate from the rail, and I also couldn't find the original trolley for some reason with this machine. It's somewhere in this garage. I remember finding it a bit later, but at the time I couldn't find it, so I just threw the original one from the old operator up. It works perfectly fine. Same with the door arm and the bracket over there. Besides that, everything else seems to work. I'm gonna have to tidy everything up. I'm gonna remove the radio control. I'm also gonna mount the safety eyes the proper way in the future. Probably long term, who knows. It may be like this for a while. I'll get another light bulb in there. I had to replace the power cord. This whole box was invaded by rats. You can see here that they bit off a bit of the tag. They bit through some of the sensor wire. They bit through this cord here. Really good too, I might mention. If I can get Of course that hit me in the face. Where is it at? Yeah, right there. So I took a cord from an old dehumidifier, wired it in. It's working fine now. They bit through the owner's manual a bit, but thankfully all the information I needed was in there. They mostly bit through the Espanol side, which I am Americano, so I don't have that kind. Safety sensors. All the batteries and remotes were dead. Let me see if I can get the right one out of this. Which remote was it that I didn't even look into yet? I think it's this one. Oh dear. That's obviously not good if it's that corroded. So I'm going to have to work on that. We're going to have to take this whole remote apart. This is one I already have. This was for my grandparents' unit. I took it off for some reason, but yeah. My uncle, he has a Genie screwdriver, one of the early 2000s ones, the same safety sensors, and he has those mounted on the ceiling just like this. So for some reason, looking at this setup makes me feel extremely nostalgic, so maybe those will stay up there. Yeah, I have a few other projects to work on, but this took a little bit longer than expected, so yeah, I'm happy that it's finished. We'll do another run. And by the way, the force is adjusted. Unlike the old operator, it doesn't take much force to stop it. And those couplers were an absolute pain to install both of them.